Going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Everything Football Podcast, where everything we talk is football.
Where everything we talk is ways to commit suicide because I want to kill myself because this has been the most embarrassing week as a fan of the Dallas Football Cowboys. This has been hands
Let,
down, hands down, the most embarrassing week ever.
let me stop you right there. Now, let's get into how unserious the Dallas Cowboys are. How could you even be excited for next year? Let's get into it.
I'm not excited because Jerry Jones. What are we doing? You interviewed 4 candidates, and 2 of them weren't even real. Like, let's interview Saleh and Anthony Lynn or like fucking Leslie Frazier for the Rooney Rule, and then we interview Kellen Moore, who we know, and then you hire your offensive coordinator. Doesn't even call plays. He doesn't even call plays. What? Dude, I'm sitting here. It's so embarrassing. Why are we doing this? I mean, it's so unserious. It's embarrassing. And we have to sit here as fans and watch this shit. Do
That's
a
the
real
problem.
coaching search. Do a real coaching search. You can't do this to us. It is embarrassing. It is uninspiring. And then in the press conference, every good thing that Schottenheimer said, Jerry and Stephen Jones. Oh my god, my mic came undone. I'm so mad that I unplugged my fucking headphones. I'm keeping that in because that shows how emotional this makes me. Literally, I can't believe this happened. But every single good thing that Schottenheimer said today, Jerry and Stephen Jones said 3 bad things. Like Stephen Jones is sitting here talking about, we're in, people say that we're in some sort of drought. Like, hey, I got sent to that. Great, but he's going air quotes. It's a fact. We haven't won anything for 29 years, Stephen. What are you talking about? The people say no. The people don't say anything because it's a fact, Stephen. We haven't got past the divisional round since 1995, and we're over here talking like it's come on, this is the most embarrassing, and like you're completely out of touch with reality. Jerry Jones, they ask him, "Hey Jerry, why'd you hire Brian Schottenheimer?" He starts talking about the fucking Senior Bowl. What are we doing here? Come on. It is the most embarrassing thing in my life. I want to enjoy the football team, and now I now have to sit here and just waste like 3 years. And I hope I'm wrong, dude. I hope Schottenheimer's great. You never know. But the problem is if he is great, it's the Jerry Jones is gonna be like, well, I told you all along, blah, blah. I hired this guy for pennies, and I was right. So therefore, I'm gonna keep doing shit like this and keep setting the organization back by going dumpster diving every offseason. It is embarrassing. Fuck the Joneses.
Essentially, you hired a coach with no head coaching experience.
Yeah. No one's ever wanted him, ever. He got one interview in his entire coaching tenure. You want to know when that interview was? It was 2012. It's 13 years ago since he got an interview. No one has ever wanted him ever. And we go, you know what? I think we should hire Brian Schottenheimer. Why? You fire McCarthy to hire his non-play calling OC? Who does that? What team has ever done that ever? I need someone to name me a team. Only us. Only this fucking team. Only these fucking guys do shit like this and embarrass the shit out of all of us.
I don't know. You guys set the franchise back a lot of years, dog. Jerry's holding you back.
Jerry, Steven, Jerry Jr.
The Eagles, Commanders battling out in the NFC Championship game, and the Cowboys, hiring Schottenheimer as the head coach with no experience.
How do you sit here and watch your 2 rivals? One of those rivals hasn't done anything in God knows how long. Now they're compete for the Super Bowl, and we're here making coaching hires like Brian Schottenheimer. It's the most unserious thing I've ever seen in my life.
Apparently, Jerry did it to appease Dak Prescott.
Yeah,
I don't know.
because apparently, for some reason, you ask the quarterback, "Hey, buddy, do you like your coach?" And he goes, "Yeah," and then you go, "Okay, let's blame him." What are we talking about? You can't. That doesn't make any. That's Jerry
Dak,
Jones.
Dak wanted Schottenheimer as his head coach.
Well, I mean, great. I'm sure he did because that's his boy. You can't. It's like imagine like we're looking for a new podcast host or like a third person, and then I go to my friend and I'm like, nah, I don't want him. Obviously, I'm not just gonna talk shit about someone that likes his guy. That's just how it goes. It's so stupid. And Jerry Jones is gonna, they're gonna use them like, oh, we want to make a hire for Dak and throw him under the bus and have make everyone blame him instead of the Joneses. Nope, we are not looking through the Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones media shit. We are blaming you and only you. You made the decision. It is your fault. Fuck the
It's
Joneses. Shit show.
Now I'm gonna pull something up on my phone here that I was laughing at in a game the NFC Championship game yesterday.
Oh boy.
I found this really funny.
I'm not
Let
sure
me
I will here.
let me pull this up for you. Here we go. Here we go. This tweet by Micah Parsons
Oh my god.
it says
Yeah,
it
it's
all.
just embarrassing.
It's
It's just
all.
consistently. It's just consistently just getting
It
embarrassed.
tells
Like
the whole story about
it's
the Dallas Cowboys.
it's just consistently embarrassing us. Like, do you want
Now,
to be here or not, Micah? Do you want
if
to play
if,
for us
if
or not?
now see if I was a fan and one of my players was glazing the division rival while they were playing in the championship game and I'm sitting at home, I'd be embarrassed.
It's I'm
God, it's
yeah.
so
Dude,
embarrassing.
when I seen that tweet, I was like, I mean, like every time. I remember a couple years ago, the last time the Eagles were in the Super Bowl, he's like, "Oh, come on, Lane, go win that Super Bowl for our division." Like, what? Who says
Yeah,
that?
like
And look, Mike is a great player. I'm sure he wants to be in Dallas, but just come on, stop embarrassing us, man. Come on.
for example, if it was like Jalen Carter and the Cowboys were playing in a championship game and the Eagles were at home and it was like Jalen Carter or some player like that glazing Dak Prescott or whatever,
But damn,
I'd
the
be
best
embarrassed.
QB. Yeah, it's not fun,
It's
man.
embarrassing. It's very embarrassing.
It's. I mean,
Oh yeah,
do,
it's a
do, do what Dez did, because yesterday Dez was like, "Oh, it's the Giants." Well, make fun of the Giants. Don't like we can always we can make fun of them. Like we're sitting here like, yeah, Saquon's the best player in the league. Don't say that, man. Come on. You're supposed to be
bad
competing
look.
against him. That's
It's
supposed to
such a
be.
bad.
It's so. I don't. It's so frustrating. This is. It's like. And it happens every year. It does it every year. Damn, this guy's great. This guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. How about look at our guy? How about you? Come on, man.
The
Embarrassing.
bottom line is that Dallas Cowboys are just not a serious franchise,
Not
and
anymore.
Jerry Jones he doesn't care about winning football
No.
games. He just cares about running a business. That's it.
That's what it is. I don't know. And just 6 years ago or 7 years ago, he made that big trade for Amari Cooper that changed the whole entire year. We were sitting at 3-5, win 5 straight games because Cooper opened up the offense, and now he hasn't made a move like that in so long. It's a big risk, offer a first-round pick for a great player, and change the season. He doesn't do that anymore. Like who would like imagine going out and making trade for a star in Dallas? Like let's go get Miles Garrett. Let's go trade for Miles Garrett and do something like that. Never again. He'll never do anything like that ever again. And so if we want stars, we gotta draft him because he's in no position to acquire any of them. So we gotta just get lucky on every pick that we make, or we're gonna just be terrible every year. It's a shame.
Yeah, I mean maybe a few years ago it made sense for you guys to trade for Miles Garrett or what,
Just making some ridiculous trade, but I don't know.
but now you're lost in the sauce here, dog. You're in NFL purgatory.
Yeah, because we came and we're not even gonna suck. We're gonna win like 8 or 9 games, and we're gonna be in it. Jerry Jones, oh, we're still in it. We're still in it. That's all he wants. That's all he wants is to be in it. And just like even this year, when we were 7-8, still in it, still have a chance. God, we're close. We're close. We're almost there. Next year, like, come on, man.
What once Dak got hurt, I would have just called it a wash. Shut everybody down. Tank for a pick.
That's what I would have done. It looked like we were doing it. It was 3-7. I was like, okay, here we go. Then we
Played yourselves out of fucking Travis Hunter
all
or
those guys, yeah.
or whatever what was going to happen.
I thought we weren't gonna win another game, and then we ended up starting winning games. I was like, come on, man. But it's okay. I mean, I enjoy winning games even when your team is trash. But like that Bucks game was fun. But then you gotta I don't know, shit show. I can't. I sit here and get embarrassed every day with this team because someone does something stupid, someone says something dumb, and
Yeah.
we look stupid. Us fans, we gotta sit here. I
Yeah, I
feel
mean,
bad for everybody.
Cowboys fans though, yeah, they're like living their worst nightmare right now because you got friggin' the Commanders and the Eagles playing an NFC Championship game, and Cowboys are just sucking, just
Sucking.
being terrible, doing what they're good at, being terrible,
I guess so.
and they just live and they sit there and that's it.
They suck ass.
And watch this. This is like their living nightmare.
You gotta watch the Eagles in the Super Bowl again. It's like literally 2022 all over again.
It's a beautiful thing, dog. It's beautiful, but yeah, Philadelphia Eagles going back to the Super Bowl in a marquee matchup against the Kansas City Chiefs. This is the revenge tour here, the redemption arc, and it's gonna be a tough one, dog. It's gonna be a tough one because the Chiefs are looking for that three-peat,
Yep.
and the Philadelphia Eagles are looking for redemption. So it's gonna be a hard game.
Who's favored? I haven't checked the betting line yet. I'm assuming probably the Chiefs will probably be favored, right, by a very small margin.
I think the Chiefs are favored by like 3 points or something. I don't know.
We'll check. We'll get that information at some point.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a great game, but
It'll be a very competitive game. Obviously, America did not want this Super Bowl,
no.
but it's the joke's on everybody. Guess what? The joke is on everybody, Fucking
The joke's on me.
yeah, the joke's on all the Cowboy fans. The joke's on all the fucking Jalen Hurts haters.
It's a fuck job,
That's
Super
what we
Bowl.
got, dude. That's what we got.
That's what we got. That's what we got. Chiefs looking for the 3P, Eagle looking for redemption.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. It's weird because I don't like. It's so hard to imagine either of these teams losing, but someone has to.
Someone has to.
It's like an immovable object versus an unstoppable force. Oh, wait, no. It's an unstoppable force versus an immovable object. Yeah, same thing. All right.
Right.
It's crazy. The Chiefs just win ugly every game so much, and then the Eagles just run all over everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could see Saquon running for 200 yards on a game like that.
I expect the Chiefs to contain him a little bit better, but you've seen James Cook just go off on the fucking Bills. I mean, not on the Bills, the Chiefs. James Cook on the Chiefs, and just imagine what Barkley could do if that's how Cook was able to play against the Chiefs.
They're going to blitz a lot too against Jalen Hurts. When they throw, they're going to send a lot of pressure.
And a lot of pressure towards Hurts. I mean, we saw Hurts. He performed well against the blitz last time we played the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. He played very well against that Chiefs defense. So I guess we'll see what happens. But the joke is on all the Hurts haters because everybody fucking clowned him all season. Oh, he gets carried. Oh, he does this. He can't throw. Turns the ball over too much. Look what he's doing now. This is his second Super Bowl appearance in 3 years. 3 years, right? Yeah, second Super Bowl appearance in 3 years, and he's proven everybody wrong as he keeps going along here. He played amazing in that NFC Championship game last night. Fucking 3 rushing touchdowns, a passing touchdown, threw for 246, I think it was. Didn't turn the ball over. The dude's balling, dude. He's stepping up when his team needs him, like in the fourth and going for it on fourth down, that 4th and 5, the shot to AJ Brown right in the breadbasket. He's doing his thing, dog. He's a great quarterback. Nobody wants to give him credit, but he means a lot to the Eagles and what they do. So that's just my take on that. The joke is on everybody else. This guy is winning football games, and he's doing it. He's doing it well. So he's doing his job, and he's doing what he needs to do. And the results show. He's been in. This is his second Super Bowl appearance in his career.
There you go.
He's been a starter. He's been a full-time starter since 2021. It's 2025, and we've already seen him in the playoffs. It was every year as a starter, right?
Yeah. They made
Yeah,
it every year.
Every year, every year as a starter, he's been in the playoffs, and you get 2 Super Bowl appearances out of it. But nobody wants to remember a loser. We got to win it. We got to win it now. You got there. You had an amazing season. You have a fucking 2,000-yard rusher. I'm gonna say he probably had the greatest running back season that we've ever seen.
That's a lot. You never know. Ooh, that's.
This was probably the greatest running back season of all time. The shit that this guy is doing on a game to game basis it's unbelievable. This might be the greatest. This also might be the greatest free agent signing of all time too. This dude really took this team to the next level. And without Barkley, the Eagles probably wouldn't be in this position. So he's doing his thing out there. He fucking first play in the NFC Championship game, 60-yard pitch, 60-yard touchdown. The fuck, dude? Like, oh my god. He wants to win and he wants to be here. So he never got to experience anything like this in New York. New York, he would take the handoff, immediately make a guy miss. Now he takes the ball and he's got a million holes to run through.
And off he goes.
And off he goes. It's unbelievable, this guy.
Yeah, he's great. He's a great player. He's a great player. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised how good he's been here. I didn't think he was gonna be this good. I thought no predictions.
This guy thought it was gonna be a fucking
Murray. I was like,
DeMarco fail signing.
Dude, I was like, not worried about this. DeMarco Murray 2.0. Everybody remember.
Yeah.
This whole summer, I know this Philadelphia remembers that. What a shit show that was. But
that was tough.
No, that did not happen at all.
Yeah. Joke is on you, dog.
The joke is on me.
Yeah. We stepped up, rose to the occasion. You're back in the Super Bowl against the fucking black voodoo magic Chiefs, dog.
Dark magic. How about those Chiefs? Oh, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be exciting. Not for me, but I'm sure there's gonna be cars flipped and poles climbed on before the game even starts. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah. I remember a couple years ago. You remember that? Have you ever seen the video before the game even started? Someone flipped a car. It's ridiculous. It's so unbelievable.
Yeah. Obviously, Broad Street was packed yesterday, but everybody likes to celebrate early. But we got to get it done. Then we celebrate. You know what I mean? We got there. Sure, it's exciting that we got there. You got to finish the job, though. You know what I mean? It's not over. It is not over.
Nope. It's not over indeed. It's gonna. Any predictions, or should we wait until later on the week or closer to the games?
I guess we do predictions now for Super Bowl predictions.
Mine's definitely gonna change. I'm not sure. I'm not fully locked in on what I think's gonna happen. Very tough game to call.
Give us your speculated prediction here.
It's so hard to pick against Voodoo Magic.
Dude,
but I think, I think the Eagles have a very good chance though, because I think in 2022, in my mind, I was like, no way, no way. Even though the Eagles were favored in that game, I was like, no way, they're winning that game. Andy Reid against his former team, no way. This time, it's sort of like the same thing, like 3-peat on the line. Hard to see them losing that, but
Listen, that's another thing, dude. That's another thing I was gonna say. Actually, this Eagles team has a chance to do something great. You know, they get to stop a three-peat from happening after the season you just had with your stingy defense and your 2,000-yard rusher and fucking Hurts with all his rushing touchdowns and shit. You know, the prolific offense, whatever you want to say. Yeah, dude, after this season that you just had and you go back to the Super Bowl and you get to stop a three-peat from happening, that is huge. And this Eagles team would go down as one of the best teams, the greatest teams of all time, if they could get this three-peat done.
yeah,
This three-peat from happening.
See, the Eagles defense is very good, but I don't think Mahomes will not be denied. That's the one also thing that I think he'll find, no
Yeah,
matter what, he'll find success. So it's definitely it's gonna be like it's gonna be razor thin. I think it's gonna be the same thing as last time. It's gonna be like
yeah. I know. It's probably going to be Eagles against Mahomes and the refs, but we'll see. Like what the because for the most part, this AFC Championship game was pretty much called down the middle. I mean, there was that one controversial Josh Allen first down, but for the most part, right? I mean, am
yeah.
I missing?
I didn't see anything. It wasn't like the Houston game where I was like, okay, little weird. I mean, I defend the Chiefs. I'm not like a Chiefs hater like a lot of people are. I respect the Chiefs because
Listen, listen. I mean, I've grown to hate the Chiefs because obviously they beat us in a Super Bowl, and you don't get to say that
oh yeah,
because obviously you like the Chiefs and respect them because you didn't have to play against them in a Super Bowl and they
that's
didn't beat.
true.
So that's also part of it.
Yeah,
But yeah, they are great, and you know they're putting the work in, and they're obviously one of the greatest franchises right now, and possibly all time with this quarterback and this coach Andy Reid and this team. But you know,
yeah,
yeah,
gotta get it done.
yeah, dude,
Gotta get it done. What's a shit show? They're gonna blow up the city.
dude. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Seeing two Super Bowl losses, that's hard to handle.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
I mean, yeah, it's cool to be there, but it would be hard to lose too. So, you know, they obviously are in a great position to stop this three-peat from happening.
They are. All right. Let's see like
Yeah,
a good episode here.
I guess.
Rants and
Well, get this. We rambled and we ranted.
now it's all about business. Eagles Chiefs 2 weeks, February 9th.
Yep. Get ready for it.
The Cowboys will be playing soon, September. Be prepared for that.
Sitting at home with a Schottenheimer.
Brian Schottenheimer is their good head
Yeah.
coach.
Yeah.
Shit show.
Saquon Barkley, dog. Let's get it done. Let's get it done.
Yes, sir. I guess thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah,
For watching. We're gonna have Ethan Stone review soon, of course. And
trying to put out consistent content.
yep.
We appreciate the support that we've gotten so far. But I guess hit the subscribe button, follow the socials in the outro,
Yep.
and I guess we're peacing out.
We're peacing
So
out.
see you later.
We'll catch you
Thanks for watching.
guys.